Welcome back to the BFC, where we go into the trenches of the trading world. Today, we are talking about CERO Therapeutics, stock symbol CERO, and it's steadily moving forward with its first human clinical trial for its lead cancer treatment called CER-1236. This treatment is designed to fight a serious type of blood cancer known as acute myeloid leukemia, or AML for short. According to their October 21st press release on Globe News Wire, the team just gave the green light for a third infusion of their therapy to a patient in the first group of the trial. That means they're not just testing safety, they're now gathering extra data on how multiple smaller doses compare to one big dose. So far, here's the important part: there have been no major toxic side effects. That's a huge milestone for any early stage cancer study. Now, CERO also announced it completed the first part of a $7 million funding plan, bringing in about $2.3 million. That money extends their cash runway and helps them stay in compliance with Nasdaq listing requirements. In plain speak, it means they have the money and stability to keep moving forward without worrying about getting delisted. If we rewind a little, back on October 13th, the company said it had officially finished its first group of patients in the study. Again, there were no dose-limiting toxicities, and the early signs showed that the modified T cells were expanding in the body like they hoped. That progress cleared the way for the next group of patients to begin once regulators give the final approval. Just days later, CERO's chief executive officer, Chris Ehrlich, was on stage at the Maxim Growth Summit in New York City. The session was called "A Space That Is Ready to Have Its Day," and that seems to describe exactly where this company is, right on the edge of something important. Now, what makes this platform unique is the science behind it. CERO's approach combines the best of two sides of the immune system: the adaptive side, which learns to recognize threats, and the innate side, which is the body's first line of defense. They call this approach Chimeric Engulfment Receptor T cells, or CER-T cells. Basically, they've figured out how to teach a patient's own immune cells not just to attack tumors, but to engulf them, kind of like Pac-Man eating cancer cells. If it continues to work safely, this could eventually be used not just for blood cancers, but maybe even for solid tumors too. It's still early, but the pieces are coming together. So here's the takeaway: CERO is showing steady progress, clinical advancement, new funding, strong leadership visibility, and no dose-limiting toxicity so far. That's how early-stage biotech stories are built, one clean milestone at a time. CERO may be small, but it's checking all the right boxes. That's all I got. Remember, there is more that binds us than breaks us. Peace out.